Good morning, children. So far we have done about the multiples and you have already taken a test also. Many of you have done well. Good, very good. The next part of the chapter is factors. Now, here I am giving you one example. Here I have some shells. Okay. How many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 shells are there. In how many ways can you divide them equally so that no shell is left off? Okay. Now to how many children can you give it? Now see. First I am going to give all the 8 shells to one child. So to one child only I am giving all the 8. So it is equal to 1 into 8. Here I am giving 8. So to one child I am giving 1. All the 8 means it is equal to 1 into 8. Now I am dividing in another way. See how I am dividing. Here first child 2, 2, 2, 2. To 4 children I have divided the 8 shells in such a way that each one will get 2, 2, 2, 2. That is equal to, how do we write it as a product? We will write it as 4 into 2. Each one is getting 2. So 4 children we have given. So 4 into 2, again 8. No shells are left. Now in another way I can divide like this also. To 2 children I can give it. Each one will get 4 and 4. So I can divide this in this way also. Each child, 2 children are there and each one will get 4 each. So this is equal to 2 into 4. Each one is getting 4 and 2 children are there. 2 into 4 equal to 8. And in another way, how can I give 1 to each child? So how many children can I give? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each one is getting one shell and how many children will get? 8. So this is equal to 8 into 1. So like this we can divide all the shells without any remainder. Now let us move on to the lesson here. So here I am having chocolates in the form of stars. So totally I am having 12 chocolates. Out of these, first I would like to give all the 12 to one child. How many children I am giving? Only one child and he is getting 12. So that is equal to 1 into 12, 12. Now what I am going to do? 6 to one child, 6 to another child. So 2 children I am giving and each one is getting 6 chocolates each. So 2 6 are 12. Now in other way also I can divide it. How? To 3 children I can give. Each one is getting 4. 4, 4, 4. So this is equal to 3 children are getting, that is 3 into each one 4. So 3 4s are 12. I can divide in another way also. To 4 children at the rate of 3 each. 4 children at the rate of 3 each. Then how many here? 3, 3, 3 and another 3. So how many 3s are there? Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 children. Each is getting 3. So 4 3s are 12. Next. Here 6 children are there. To each child I am giving 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 6 children and each 2 is equal to 12. And I can give to 12 children at the rate of 1 each. So each one, this one for one child, another child, another child. Like that 12 children and each is getting only 1. So 12 into 1. So here we have taken 12 and I have written it in so many different ways. That is 12 is equal to 1 into 12. 12 is also equal to 2 into 6. 12 is also equal to 3 into 4 and 12 is equal to 4 into 3. You can write 3 into 4 or 4 into 3. One time you can write. Another one, 12 is equal to 6 into 2, or 12 is equal to 12 into 1. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 are called as factors. And this we know, this is a multiple. This we have already learnt. 1 into 12 is equal to 12. 12 is a multiple of 1, and also it is a multiple of 2. That we have learnt already. Now here, these numbers, whichever numbers we are multiplying to get some product, these numbers are called as the factors. Now, how do you know whether a number is a factor or not? Now let us take this number 12. And first let us divide it by 4. 4 3s are 12. What is the remainder? 0. So how can you know that a number is a factor of another? When you divide the number, given number, by its factor, you will get 0 as the remainder. Now let us see another one. 12 I am dividing by 2. I get 6. Here also remainder is 0. So what can you say about a factor? A factor is a number which divides it exactly, that is, leaves 0 as the remainder. So any number you can take, 1 you can take and divide it by 12, 2, 3, 4 or 6, whichever number you divided by 12 by those numbers, you will get 0 as the remainder. So all these numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are called the factors of 12. And here, what is the smallest number? Factor 1. So the smallest factor of 12 is 1, and the largest one is 12. So the largest factor of 12 is 12 only. So now we have learned the definition of factor. A factor is a number which divides it exactly, that is, leaves 0 as the remainder. So that is the definition of factor. You have to learn it by heart. Now, the smallest factor of all numbers is 1 only. Suppose 20 is there, 1 into 20. 40, 1 into 40. 5, 1 into 5. So the smallest factor of any number is 1. Or you can say it as 1 is the factor of all numbers. So all the numbers can be written as a factor of the number itself. Next, the largest factor of any number is the number itself. See here, for example, 12 is the largest factor of 12. We have learnt here already. So any number has the largest factor as the number itself. Now, or you can write it as every number is a factor of itself. Say, take for example 5. 5 is the highest factor of 5 only. 5 ones are 5, like that. Here I have given an example. 6 you can write as 1 into 6. 8 you can write as 1 into 8. So 1 is the factor of all the numbers, and the highest factor of 6 is 6 only. Highest factor of 8 is 8 only. Now, how do you find whether a number is a factor of the other? Now, let us see this question. Is 7 a factor of 22? We don't know it, but we'll find it. How? You take 22 and divide it by 7. So, 7 3s are 21. So, 22 minus 21 is 1. You got a remainder. So, 7 is not a factor of 22. Now, let us take another example. Is 2 a factor of 19? Take 19 and divide it by 2. So, 2 9s are 18. If you subtract, you get 1 as the remainder. So, 2 is not a factor of 19. Now, let us take another example. Is 8 a factor of 32? Take 32, divide it by 8. 8 4s are 32. What is the remainder? 0. So, 8 is a factor of 32. So, this way you should learn all these. These are very, very important to do the remaining part of the exercise. And now I will give you homework on worksheet 5. Few sums I will give based on this type of questions. Okay, you have to write these questions also in your notebook, and then whatever homework is given, and then show me before 6 today. Thank you.